did. She kisses him, tells him that she loves him. Bro got a little kiss, just the thought, an inkling of getting some coochie. This was too far. I couldn't even believe my eyes. Bro, stop. Bullets through his arms. Bro, this nigga is the Jesus of the Matrix. So Agent Smith run up. He just dodging. He weaving. Turn to the side with one arm on this nigga. Kick his ass. Bang. Then he flies into the nigga, blows him up. The other agents look, and they just ran off.
Oh no. And for today, we're going to start off with our boy Sensei, The Matrix, the first John Wick. Is it? I guess.
Welcome to the best movie that I never understood as a kid, but now that I'm an adult, I watched it and I understand it completely. I understand it now.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of the realest statements I ever heard. Nobody really understand the Matrix when they was little. All we saw was cool tricks, niggas moving in slow motion and shooting guns and shit.
We ain't got no time to waste. Let's get straight into it. Hold up. Who was Shorty? And why is 12 on her right now? Oh, that's Trinity. Welcome, Trinity. Trinity does like this.
Thought you were. Oh, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna say we. Oh.
Like this. And now that I introduce you to Trinity, you need context on why she's here. And I'd love to give you that. However, right now, there's cops on her ass that are unfortunately about to meet their demise because of these lame-ass dudes in suits right here. Welcome, Agent Smith. Agent Smith does shit like this.
The smell?
Anyways, Agent Smith is here and the cops unfortunately think that they're just FBI agents. However, you need to know better than that. I'm going to explain what the Matrix is very soon in this movie because when I was a kid, I had no idea what it was. And for a lot of you watching, you probably also have no idea what it is. Don't worry, when we were kids, we were stupid. Now we're adults and we're still stupid, but just a little bit less. So Agent Smith tells me, they're not FBI, but they're here to protect them. And I put protect in heavy quotes because they really don't get about these cops, and you'll see why later. But for now, let's go back to the room where Trinity is about to put all these cops 12 feet deep. I said 12 because they're 12. See what I did there? But shh.
Oh, brother.
We got it.
Damn, Shorty got the slow motion crane kick? Oh shit. Oh, Mr. Miyagi must have taught Trinity. She looking like Daniel's son right now. Yo, hold up, is this what's running on the wall? Yo, I had to pause right quick. Yo, this is really on the wall. Is that Peter Parker? This must be Spider-Man. And she is Spider-Man, because how is she hopping across these buildings like this? Oh my God. The agents must be Venom because they hopping with her ass. I ain't gonna lie. Now at this point, Trinity is acting like Sha'Carri Richardson. She's the runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. But I ain't gonna hold you. She is really dipping on these niggas. Yo, did she just dive through a window? Then she turned around with the Gen 5s? Oh, she's going crazy. Eventually, after realizing that nobody is catching up to her, she ends up running to get to the phone. See, these people that are in the Matrix, the thing that you have no idea about yet that I yet to explain, they can leave by going to cell phones that are being rung from the other side. And by the other side, I don't mean heaven or hell. I mean, I guess you could call it hell because they're living in a post-apocalyptic world where the sun doesn't exist. But that's besides the point. They're looking for a guy named Neo. And here's Neo. Holy shit, it's Keanu Reeves. Bro, who was going to tell me John Wick was in this movie? It's really crazy that I call Keanu Reeves John Wick now. That's all I see him as. I don't know what it is, but he's just playing himself in the movie, so he's just John Wick. I don't know what else.
I ain't gonna lie, it is ironic though. Do you think about it? This man went from being Neo for a long time. He acted in plenty other movies, but everybody was like, that's Neo. Then this nigga did John Wick, and all of a sudden now, he's John Wick. What's good, man? What's going on? Oh, watching The Matrix, the first John Wick by Sensei on YouTube. This shit is crazy though, because how long was that nigga Neo for? He was Neo for almost like 10, 15 years. And then he does the John Wick movies, and then all of a sudden, he's no longer Neo. He's now John Wick. Everybody just forgot about Neo. That's crazy.
Then I found out he does his own stunts. Oh, this think he Jackie Chan. So he wakes up and the computer tells him to get up and to follow the white rabbit. I had no idea what that meant. When I was a kid, I was like, I don't even like rabbits. I would never follow one. As an adult, I'm like, is that an innuendo for doing coke? But then I realized that there's just some that comes to the door that wants to have an orgy with him, her boyfriend, all of these other guys that are with him, and she just happens to have a white rabbit tattoo on her shoulder. You know she freak. She the type to go get a job, but deliberately go get one at a massage parlor. Y'all know why. But anyways, they show up and apparently Neo is a computer hacker on the side. He also works at this regular ass office job where he's in a cubicle from 9 to 5. But that's not the we're here to talk about. What we are going to talk about is what the fuck is on this floppy disk and why did he pay you 2 bands for it? You know, these are the questions that we need answered. What type of space porn is on that floppy disk? I'm just saying. But after the white rabbit chick asks him to go out with him, he replies, yeah, I'll go. You just gonna go with her because she got a tattoo? Any freaky could have had that tattoo. You know what? I ain't even about to question him. But anyways, he ends up going out and he meets Trinity. And him and Trinity have a conversation about a question that he wants answered. And how if he believes in her that he can get that question answered. She follows this up with telling him that people are after him. I think you probably should have led with that, Trinity. I'm just saying. Imagine you walk up to somebody and this happens. Are you Neo? Who me? Yeah, I'm Neo. Wow, what's up? So yeah, I thought you were really cute. And I know you have a lot of questions you want to answer. And oh, my name's Trinity, by the way. Yeah, I do got some questions. First off, why are you dressing this emo ass fit right now? And why your hair short like that? That's just what was cool in 1999. I don't know. Well, you know, I just went to the salon and told them to give me the Ellen, and then they gave me the Ellen DeGeneres cut. So I kind of like girls now a little bit. What? Oh, by the way, there are people after you. Huh? What? Like you gonna wait till the last second?
You should have led with that.
Of course I'm gonna go with you. So bro goes to work the next day and his boss starts at him about being late.
Excuse me, Mr. Anderson. I'm gonna need you to come to work on time, buddy, okay?
You know, I ain't gonna lie, you kind of sound like a friend of mine. Dweeb, you know him?
Dweeb? Motherfucker, do I look like a dweeb?
Do you want me to answer that question honestly, or? So we going back to work, but we get this phone call from Morpheus. And Morpheus get on the phone sounding like Barry Manilow and shit. Hello, Neo. Who the fuck is this, Isaac Hayes? Man, motherfucker, Morpheus. Man, stop playing with me, cuz. Oh, my bad, bro. Morpheus, what's up, though, man? Like, I've been looking for.
I like how the fact that none of us noticed back in the day when we watched that, like, this nigga's at his desk, that nigga computer not on. Like, nigga, who the fuck at work and your computer not on? Boy, look at the nostalgia. But that was the phone my pops had, nigga. No, actually, no, my pops had the bigger one. Flip open the. Ooh, that nigga had that shit for years. It took us goddamn years to get him away from that goddamn phone. Man. That's crazy to see what phones used to look like. Boy, back in the day.
For you for a couple days now.
Shit.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a bunch of white dudes in suits after you right now. And I know you probably thinking it's probably that lawsuit from where you been selling space porn and shit. But it has nothing to do with that, all right? They gonna tell you a hacker, but I promise you, these niggas is not laggers. Real shit. Man, so what am I supposed to do? Man, you gotta go to the end of the hallway. It's an office there. Now, when you get in there, are you in there? Yeah, I'm in here. Okay, look, it's a scaffold outside. You need to get to the roof. Motherfucker, you want me to climb up to the roof? Do I look like Sly Cooper? You got me in Prince of Persia tricks to get up there? Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I can't do it. And just like that, this man, Neo, decided he didn't get to the roof. They thought that this man, Neo, was the one. He's not the one. And the way that bro was acting on this scaffold, he ain't the two either. So at this point, the agents, they take him in. Bro didn't want to go to the roof, and I don't blame him. I would have been scared as hell. Keep it a band. So at this point, they get there, bro, and they question him.
I mean, fair.
Mr. Anderson, we've been keeping our eyes on you for a while now, see? But why you sound like an old mafia boss? Man, use your regular ass voice. This man Sin always trying to use different ass voices in these videos, man. Yeah, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, I'm talking to you, bitch. This is Future Sin talking. Yeah, the one that's recording. I'm recording this at a different time to look back at this right now and realize that I was talking to myself really heavy. That was it, and that's all I had to say. Why the hell was I talking to myself so spicy? That's crazy. But anyway, back to the video.
Man, all right, man, I'm gonna use my regular voice. Man, stop playing with me, though. We know what you've been doing, selling all that space and shit. In one life, you just a regular ass dude. And then in another life, you a hacker. You out here hacking, putting aliens each other on floppy disks for 2 bands? Oh, you a nasty ass nigga. But we need your help. It's a dude named Morpheus, you know what I'm saying? And we know that you can help us get him. This nigga a terrorist, you know what I'm saying? So we need you to, you know, we need you to flip on him. Okay, you want me to flip on him. All right, how about I flip you off instead and I get my phone call? I know my rights. Stop playing with me, bro. Give me my phone call, man. How you gonna use a phone call? You can't talk. What you mean? What the fuck? We can't understand you. What he say? Editor, put some subtitles on him. So at this point, bro, they not going for none of that. They end up putting this big ass bug in his wake up in his bed, and Morpheus calls him and says that he's the one, and that they gonna pick him up. So he goes under this bridge. He get in the car with Trinity, Shorty that look like Ellen DeGeneres, and this other guy. I don't remember none of their names. Don't ask me. We gonna call Shorty Ellen, and this other dude is other dude. I ain't gonna hold you. I have no distinctive memories.
You talking about other dude?
One of the most side characters I ever seen. But anyways, they end up putting this big ass machine on him and take the bug out. That joint is crazy. They put a big ass Bissell vacuum on this man's tummy and they suck the bug out of him. Pause on that. That was crazy. Anyways, he ends up meeting this guy Morpheus. Hold the fuck up. Lawrence Fishburne in this movie? What the fuck? I remember seeing this as a kid and I had no idea who that was outside of knowing that he was in Boys in the Hood, and that was it. Real. He explains that he's in the Matrix. It's all around him and it's fake. He tells him that if he takes this red pill, he'll go down a rabbit hole and he'll reveal all the truth to him. But if he takes this blue pill, he'll go home. I'm gonna keep it a band. If I was him, I probably would just take the blue pill. I'm gonna be real. But my life is already whatever I want it to be. I'm living in some sort of matrix, but I don't want to live in no post-apocalyptic ass.
Yeah, but you gotta understand though. Right now, as he's being offered that pill, it's either take this pill, see the truth, take this pill, and go back to jail. Cause that's where he's going, nigga. They gonna lock your ass up, nigga. You wasn't getting out of this. So he's like, you know what, fuck it, nigga. I might as well see the truth.
World, they got me living in Fallout New Vegas and shit. I don't want to live in that. They talking about at least we free and we get to choose our own destiny. I'm choosing my own destiny living in the Matrix. At least there I got a chance to be something. Crazy. Anyways, he ends up taking the pill. He gets back to the real world, which is terrible, by the way, and his muscles are atrophied because he's been living in space cum his whole life. This is the part where I explain what the Matrix is. Strap in because it's fucking crazy. So after he meets the crew, he goes with Morpheus, and he realizes that he's been put in a deep sleep this entire time. Morpheus brings him into a simulation so he can explain what happened to him. Basically, you remember when I told you to strap in? This is the part where you put the seatbelt on.
Now
Wick.
that part, it was.
In the 21st century, man created AI. Now AI started becoming too real, and I ain't talking about Allen Iverson. I mean, you know Allen Iverson was doing his thing. He's probably my favorite player to ever watch as a kid. Bro was going crazy on the court, but I ain't talking about him right now. I'm talking about artificial intelligence, some shit that we shouldn't even be fucking with. We fucking with it right now. Nigga, we about to have the Matrix in about 100 years. It is crazy. But at some point, the sun stopped working. They didn't go into detail, so I don't know if it exploded or if it just started getting blocked. Somehow, the sun's energy was not getting to Earth. They don't have renewable resources anymore. And because of that and the lack of heat, things started getting real.
First of all, nigga, if the sun exploded, the Earth would be gone. Like, the explosion from the sun would wipe out our entire galaxy. So, that's not what happened. It looks like the pollution and all that shit made all them clouds that literally covered up the ozone layer and blocked out the sun, causing the next ice age. And you know what happens
and
from
y'all
there.
Realize, well, we don't need the same things humans do. We just need an energy source. And then they realized that humans could be that energy source. So ever since then, they enslaved us and put us in space cum and started manufacturing human beings so they can use them as lithium batteries. Yes, they keep us in the Matrix, this perfect dream world, to control our minds so they can use our body heat as a lithium energy source. We are glorified, walking, talking Duracell batteries. Trippy, ain't it? Anyways, after this, bro started his training. He in there downloading every fighting style known to man. In present day, you know, in modern society, we just play Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter, maybe King of Fighters, Smash Bros, and sometimes, very rarely, and probably never, after the first time we played it, Multiverses. So they go into the sparring program, and you know what time it is, bro. These niggas going at it, and Morpheus is on his ass. Old ass bald dude going crazy. Hold on. Bro, he's countering everything that bro was throwing at him. Yo, hold on. He throwing it at him? Yo, pause. All right, my fault. This man flips me on the ground. So now he get up. He tired of this shit. Morpheus do the little thing with his hand. The infamous, you know what I'm saying? Come get some of this.
hit him with the scorpion. Get over here. So this man Neo get mad. He start running up a pillar. This acting like Spider-Man 2. Okay, Miles, I see you. He do a backflip over this dude Morpheus just to get
Wow.
in his damn sternum. Why you let him kick him like that? You know, me personally, I'm not letting that happen to me. But that's just me, I guess. So after this, he asked Neo why he lost. And Neo says it's because you're stronger and faster than me. But that don't have nothing to do with nothing. This is a simulation. This ain't even real life. We're in the Matrix right now. You're not even breathing real air. It's not because I'm faster or stronger. It's because you don't believe enough. You gotta believe that you are the one. And until you believe that you're him, you're not. You're just some random ass beating up in the dojo. So after he explains to him, bro starts speeding up and actually starts cooking. I mean, look how fast he's hitting. Bro, they back there watching like, damn, this going crazy right now. And he was about to punch Morpheus in the shit, but he stopped obviously because they sparring. Okay, I see you, Neo. You passed your test. Now I need you to jump across this big ass building. I gotta jump across a big ass building? What the fuck? You want me to jump across this? Hell yeah, I want you to jump across that. Just pretend 12 behind you, man. You can do a lot of things with 12 behind you. Man, sometimes you gotta take that ride, man. Take that ride. Man, pause. I don't wanna ride nothing.
Like, nigga, I'm not.
Jump across this shit. Let's stop being a bitch and just run. But bro get to running to jump across this building. And I ain't gonna lie, bro failed. So at this point, he starts teaching them about the agents. Basically, the agents had the power to take over anybody that's in the Matrix. I mean, they can see a random dude in a bus stop, take him over. They can see a random dude riding a bus, take him over. They can see a dude robbing somebody at gunpoint, take him over. They could be the guy getting robbed at gunpoint, transform it to him. I don't know why you would transform into somebody getting robbed, but I mean, everybody has their own kinks. Basically, they're gatekeepers, and they gotta fight them to basically get through the gate and accomplish everything that they need to, which is really hard to do because these got hands. You see this bald nigga right here? Meat bald. He does stuff like this. And he also does stuff like this. After the training regimen is over, they decide to take Neo to go meet the Oracle. I'm not gonna hold you. The Oracle is not who you think she is. When I first heard the Oracle when I was watching this movie, I thought it was gonna be some old wise ass nigga. Then I realized it was just the female version of Morgan Freeman. Shorty got 6 freckles on her face, and she talked like she know everything. He even got the same fro as this nigga. Yo, hold the fuck up. Is this kid bending the spoon? This Alakazam? Yo, they got kids in there floating blocks, bending spoons. Even got Neo bending the spoon. Talking about you just gotta believe that the spoon isn't there. You are the spoon. What the fuck? I am a human. So Neo walks in to meet the Oracle. She already got future sight, telling him to watch out and don't worry about the vase. And then he breaks the vase. What the fuck? Tell me what the lottery ticket numbers are. Essentially, they have a conversation.
Yeah, I forgot about all. Damn,
I
boy.
ain't gonna lie to you.
This is
little
old.
whippersnapper. You not the one. You are not LeBron James. I am a 5'10" white guy that has never hooped in his life. Of course, I'm not LeBron James. Tell me something I don't know. You're also not Brian Scalabrine. But you got me fucked. Anyways, he's knowing that he's gonna have to make a choice. That at some point, Morpheus is gonna put his life on the line. That he's gonna try to kill himself, or Neo's gonna have to die. It's f***ed up, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. So they're about to leave, and this man Neo sees a glitch in the Matrix. A glitch in the Matrix is just seeing something twice over, like deja vu. And once he realizes this, because there's a glitch, it means that the agents have changed something. They're nearby. That's not good. Now everybody's scrambling. Like this white guy upstairs. I forgot his name. He was cool. They had a whole conversation at lunch about how food is nutritionist and shit. And I really don't care about this dude. He looks like he listens to White and Nerdy by Weird Al Yankovic, and he probably wears baggy clothes like Eminem and 8 Mile. But you know, I f with bro. And he got them big ass straps. But they lit his ass up. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the SWAT came in and they put 18 holes in his nigga, bro. They Curtis Jackson him. 50 Cent this right in front of his grandma's. But it wasn't grandma, it was just a room with a window that's bricks. This must be in downtown Detroit. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, I only made the downtown Detroit joke because I did it in another video. I just picked a random city, y'all. I don't know about downtown Detroit. I've never been to Detroit in my life. I don't know nothing about it. I just picked a city, and I could have picked any random place. I just picked downtown Detroit. I'm sure Detroit is a lovely place, alright? Get off my dick. God. Also, speaking of that, I know a lot of y'all are probably wondering about that whole gun protection super safe ad. I have lawyer fees. I need money right now. No one has me hostage. If you want a gun, just get a gun. Who gives a fuck? Okay, back to the video. So they're trying to run from the agents and they end up hiding in the wall. And this bald nigga starts snitching. I mean, bro start coughing while he in the middle of the damn wall, telling them where they at. Now they shooting through the wall and shit. So Morpheus has to make the decision to give himself up. He jumps through the wall and tackles the agent. Now him and the agent is going at it in the bathroom. Pause. That was crazy. They going at it in the bathroom? All right, my fault. So him and Morpheus is going crazy.
Bill.
Morpheus, I ain't gonna lie. He was putting that pain at first. And by at first, I mean for the first 2 seconds, because Agent Smith was on his ass immediately, countering everything. Bang, bang, stop playing. Bang, bang, bang. Oh my God. Yo, he got this nigga in the corner. Yo, he's fucking this nigga up in the corner. He got this man Morpheus in the corner.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. The fight season in the Matrix was on point back in the day.
This dude Morpheus ends up getting bodied by the agent. And then he just sends a SWAT team in to finish it off. Yo, they in there beating him like Rodney King right now. A month after Black History Month, this shit is egregious. But don't worry about it, because Morpheus gave himself up, they escaped. Except for Snitch Bro does not let Neo and Trinity out, or Ellen DeGeneres, or the other guy. Don't know his name. I keep forgetting this guy's name. At this point, he might be dead in the movie. I have no idea, and I really don't give a However, I'm not gonna hold you. Snitch Bro telling him about his plans. It's Tekashi 6ix9ine of the Matrix. Yo, is he sitting on Morpheus' lap? Oh yeah, get this little zesty ass dude up out of here. Oh my God, he hit his mans with a ray gun too? Yo, hold up. Where did you get that? That looked like a wonder weapon. You ain't get that out the mystery box. And when all seems lost, right before he's about to unplug Neo and kill him, the light-skinned bro shoots his dumb ass with a ray gun. Now look at him. Charcoal, grilled, cooked, well done. Looking like my dad. My dad's really black. Sorry, Dad, but nigga, you're dark as shit. Still love you though, gang. Light skin, dark skin, solidarity. So my man Morpheus is trapped by the agents at this point. And Neo like, man, that we about to go in and save him. He believes that he can bring her back. So Trinity ends up going with him too. Now Agent Smith talking heavy about how humans are a virus and a disease to Morpheus.
Motherfucker, all y'all humans the same. I mean, y'all niggas just take all the resources up and y'all go somewhere else and take more resources up. You know, it's another organism on Earth to do that. A virus. Y'all, this is disease, a plague, and I hate this motherfucker place. I don't want to be here in the Matrix. It stank here. I'm like, I could taste the stench. Yeah, little particles in the air, and I'm tired of being in it.
Man, shut your whole ass up, man. Get on my damn nerves. Hey, you need a poof of breath mint out of this motherfucking Matrix and eat that bitch. Shit smell crazy.
Man, give me the Zion code.
Zion? Motherfucker, you talking about Zion Williamson? Man, a bum now, bro. Nigga, let yourself go. Started fucking with that star, bitch.
Motherfucker, that's not what I'm talking about.
At this point, Neo walks into the building, bro. He got the goddamn Mac 11s out. Bro, he's smoking shit off the early. Walked through the metal detector with them. Or the security guard didn't know what to do. He called back up. Nigga, you gonna need more to back up. Him and Trinity started getting busy in the room. Running to the left, strafing to the right, shooting shit. They running on the walls, doing slow motion.
Oh man,
everybody in the room. So
I remember doing that shit in the game for the first time. That shit was nice.
Blowing the elevator up. And after they get to the roof, it's an agent there. So Neo get to unloading that Gen 5 at him. But the agent get to dodging all the bullets. Weave. He shoot Neo back. And Neo decided to weave the bullets too. Except for he ain't do it fast enough. Motherfucker got grazed in his leg. Now he on the ground. Motherfucker done got shot up. Leg all fucked up. Agent walked over. He about to smoke him. Trinity put the Gen 5 to his head. Talk him out. Dodge this. Bam! And now that in the Matrix of heaven, motherfucker. Well, he probably going to hell. I ain't gonna lie. He down there with Hitler and them. Nope. Cap. Now after this, they go find Morpheus. They end up hopping in this helicopter. Bro letting that big ass helicopter gun off. He Morpheus escapes. He jumps. Neo jumps out the helicopter to grab him. They start going down though, because the agent starts shooting the helicopter gas tank. They end up landing on this roof. Neo grabbed Trinity. They like, he's the one. Now at this point, obviously this nigga's the one. He just held up an entire helicopter for a second and held up Trinity and saved them and saved Morpheus and he defied what the Oracle said. Bro, it's different and you need to stop playing with it. Now,
I mean, they also got to put the fact that he also got injured in the leg, but I guess that don't count. Unless he healed
they
that.
end up going to the Subway at this point. They about to leave. And I ain't talking about where Jared at. Nobody want to go to fucking Subway. I mean, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki, that joint kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie. That's soft. All right, my fault. But Morpheus leaves first and Trinity leave. But Agent Smith done morphed into one of these homeless dudes. Now him and Mr. Anderson fighting, bro. He hit him with that goddamn notorious Mr. Anderson. They start getting buck wild. All right, pause. I can't think of any adjective that doesn't sound crazy. Busy, buck wild. Like, they just start fighting. So they're fighting in the Subway, I ain't gonna lie. Straight out of a World Star hip hop video, they getting busy. This man Neo really fighting back. They do the little dive thing in the beginning. They both trying to shoot each other. They fall on the ground. Mr. Agent Smith talking about, you're empty. Neo like, you too, hoe ass. So they get up, they put the guns down. Stop the violence, all right, my fault. So they get to throwing hands. Bro, he punching Neo all in his chest and shit. Got him bleeding up in the real world. You know, punch his nigga wall. Then he start hitting him with the crazy combos. He was punching the shit out of this dude. Look how fast he's punching him. He punching him like Grimjow was to Ichigo and Bleach. I ain't gonna hold you. So he throws him into this damn subway. Neo jumps up though. He says, "My name Neo, not Mr. Anderson." Bro get hit by the bus, but the bus stopped. He done morphed into it on the bus. He walk off. So Neo get the running. I ain't gonna lie. He take him through this big ass hardcore across the whole city. Stole this dude's cell phone. He talking to him on the phone. The light skinned nigga back home telling him where to go. So he ends up going to this, like, I guess a hotel or apartment building. He goes to the top. Soon as he goes in the room where the phone is, Agent Smith kills his ass. But Trinity had other plans. She over there telling him the Oracle said that she was gonna fall in love with the guy and that he was gonna be the one. So he couldn't be dead. And she kisses him, tells him that she loves him. Bro got a little kiss, just the thought, an inkling of getting some coochie. This was the truth. I couldn't even believe my eyes. Bro stopped bullets with his arms. Bro, this nigga is the Jesus of the Matrix. So Agent Smith run up, he just dodging, he weaving, turn to the side with one arm on this nigga, kick his ass, bang. Then he flies into the nigga, blows him up. The other agents look, and they just ran off.
Yeah, like, oh no. It was like, oh no.
Flying robots is trying to break into the ship, and they end up hitting them with an EMP at the last second. Neo was there, now all is well in the world. And the movie ends with him telling somebody else about the Matrix, and then flying off, because this nigga is literally Jesus. Well, that's all for today's video, y'all. I know that y'all probably are like, damn, Sin, I wish it was longer. Pause on that. And that's what she said. But that's besides the point. I know that y'all want me to talk about other movies or other characters or other anime, whatever. So make sure you comment down below and let me know what videos you want to see next. Also, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, because I don't want you to be a bitch. And if you don't subscribe, you a bitch.
So, I ain't gonna lie, boy. It's been a minute since a nigga thought about the Matrix. That shit is crazy. Especially the game. It was so fun playing that game. Using the slow down motion. A lot of that nigga here review about it is right. That nigga did fall in love with old girl was the reason why that nigga woke up from the Matrix. I just always wondered why nobody else learned how to fly. Or that was just because Matrix Neo was the one. He the only one that could fly. Damn, nigga, I'd be pissed off if I was everybody else, nigga. We've been fighting this motherfucker Agent Smith forever. This motherfucker here coming here and, what, don't we not believe in ourselves enough, nigga? The fuck? But anyway, that is The Matrix, the first John Wick. Bye, your boy Sensei. Hit the like, subscribe. Y'all know what to do, and we on to the next one.